I'm Franz Zephyr.
What's your name?
Franz.
Franz?
Zephyr.
Zephyr.
Yeah.
Who are you, by the way?
Oh, my name is Malcolm Brenner. I'm going to put this on YouTube.
Who do you represent?
Myself.
Well, why are you here?
I'm here to take part and to document this because
For whom? Who's paying you to do this?
nobody.
I
Can
doubt
you
that.
conceive of that?
No, I can't actually.
Okay.
I think you're here on the part of Bank of America or the police. On TV?
Well, Nirmala invited me, so why don't you ask her?
Oh, well, that's different. You should have said that right away.
That's a good thing, you know. You have to see what's going on over here, you know. Nothing wrong with that. Don't get offended for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, to you too.
Nirmala.
Hello.
Yeah, hi. You're the organizer here. Would you care to say a little bit about why people are out here protesting today?
Because we feel so passionately about the injustice and illegal foreclosures, because of all that Bank of America is involved with. Okay, all the exorbitant bonuses that they've been given to the executives after the bailout money, which we the taxpayers are suffering right now as a result of. Okay, they're not being fair to their homeowners. Okay, their practices of taking away homes illegally, okay, has caused such a stress on the community that's affecting not just the people that is involved, but the whole community. Okay, and so the Move On movement. This is in solidarity with the Move On movement that is taking place today in Charlotte, North Carolina. Today is a shareholders meeting of Bank of America. We'd like to bring it to the CEO's attention of Bank of America, Brian Moynihan, okay, that we need help here. We need to try to avoid foreclosures, okay? We need to take our money out of politics, okay, and put it to a better use, invest it, okay, to help rebuild this country. That's, you know, so this is all we're asking. We're asking for Bank of America to be fair to the people, okay? We are the 99%, okay? It's the 1% is the ones that's benefiting and profiting from all of this, and we the 99% is suffering, and so is the communities.
I just don't like what Bank of America is doing with the taxpayers' money.
What are some of the things they're doing that you don't like?
That's enough.
I've been an activist for quite some time, so. You know.
What are the ills of Bank of America that you're here protesting?
Well, you know, the list is so long and top-heavy. You know, where do you begin? But from A to Z, I remember when they were doing all their consolidations back in the 90s, that it was supposed to lower costs for consumers and that they would have, you know, coverage in 38 or 40 states, and it truly would be convenience. But, you know, they just seem to be the biggest experts at nickel and diming.
Are you a Bank of America customer?
Used to be. Used to be. Wouldn't be again, and if it were the last bank in town, I would go back to my mattress.
What was it that made you change?
Bank of America's involvement in the foreclosure mess, in not helping with loans, in being obstructive, in just doing what they need to do to make their stockholders happy and forget their customers. We're going back in time with lack of regulations being followed, new laws coming up that are taking away rights that were there before. That's what I mean by backwards.
Well, the large banks like Bank of America have created an awful problem in our country. They don't seem to want to take responsibility for what they have done. And I think it's absolutely a travesty that some of these corporate leaders who are making so much money out of this disaster are not being held accountable by the government. I think if a few of them went to jail, it would make a big difference in how they behave.
Why is Bank of America bad for America?
Because, you know, they take 99%. This is what it is. You get the deal right here. You can get it now. You see it right here?
Yes, I see. What have they done that's so bad, though?
people going to bankrupt, you know, all those kind of things, you know, they get people, money people, you know, and then on the low rate, you know, this is what they get. You know?
She's got a problem.
She don't like your
I'm
smoke.
going to be smoking a cigarette, and I'm allergic.
Share. That's totally wrong. The top 10% earners pay 72% of all the taxes. 46%
Would you ask that
pays
bitch
zero.
to move out of my way?
So this 99% you guys got going on, your math, I mean, are you in the third grade?
Math is wrong.
No, my math is absolutely correct, buddy.
You don't know either.
I'm talking about the whole country, darling.
I'm talking about the whole
Top
country.
10%. How much do you think the top 10% earners
The more
are?
they make, the more
What do
they're
you
gonna
think
pay.
the top 10% earners are?
It's not you.
Oh yeah, I am. Oh yeah, I am. Oh yes, I am. I am too.
Then
Part
go
of the
to
top
hell.
10%. Between 62 and 120,000 a year. That's the top 10%.
Just a second. Just a second. Do you want to? I want to interview you a little longer if you care to.
I gotta get back to work.
Are you a victim of Bank of America?
In some respects, yes, but not through. You know, they just switched my mortgage from Bank of America to some other company that I don't even know about, and I don't like it.
They slammed you.
Yeah, they sold the mortgage or whatever they do. I don't like it.
How has that affected you?
A lot of problems. You end up with one hand don't know what the other hand is doing, you know, and they start overcharging you for your mortgage every month because they don't understand exactly what's going on. And when you call one person, they tell you call the other, and when you call the other, they tell you the other have to do it in order to resolve the problem, you know.
Yeah.
So
I think they're part of the general problem of foreclosing on people's homes, making it more difficult to refinance, and just general mistreatment of people. I understand the Bank of America is one of the worst offenders in that respect.
Would either of you ladies care to explicate why you're here today?
No, thanks.
Okay.